Long ago, in the peaceful kingdom of Umudora, there lived a beautiful princess named Adana. Everyone admired her beauty. Her skin was smooth like milk, and her smile was bright like sunshine. But Princess Adana was very proud. She looked down on everyone, especially the servants who worked in the palace. One evening, a terrible storm swept through the kingdom. The sky turned dark, the wind howled, and thunder shook the palace walls. While everyone ran to safety, Princess Adana stood by her window, angry that her hair was getting messy. Suddenly, there was a loud knock on the palace door. When the guards opened it, a tall old man dressed in a long black robe stepped inside. His eyes glowed faintly like fire. He said in a deep voice, "I am the spirit of the mountain. Princess Adana has become too proud. She will learn the value of kindness and humility." Before anyone could speak, he lifted his staff and shouted, "Let her learn." A strong wind blew, and the princess disappeared. When she opened her eyes, she was lying in a dark forest. Her fine clothes were torn, her feet were bare, and she had no crown. She was hungry, cold, and afraid. She called for help, but no one answered. She began to cry. After a while, a young servant boy named Chidi appeared. He was the same boy who worked in the palace kitchen, the one the princess had often shouted at. "Princess Adana," he said in surprise. "What are you doing here?" The princess felt ashamed. "I don't know, Chidi. A spirit brought me here. Please help me get home." Chidi smiled kindly. "Don't worry, princess. I will help you." As they walked through the forest, the princess complained. "My legs hurt. The ground is dirty. Why must I walk like this?" Chidi only said, "We must keep going, princess. Complaining won't help." Along the way, they saw an old woman sitting by the river, crying. "My basket of yams fell into the water," she said. "Can someone please help me?" Princess Adana frowned. "We don't have time. I must go home." But Chidi quickly ran to help. He entered the cold river, picked up all the yams, and gave them back to the woman. The old woman smiled and said, "Thank you, my son. You have a kind heart. May your path be clear." After she spoke, the path ahead began to shine softly, showing them the way out of the forest. When they finally reached the edge of the forest, the spirit of the mountain appeared again. He looked at the princess and asked, "Princess Adana, who helped you find your way home?" The princess bowed her head. "It was Chidi, the servant boy. He was kind to me even when I was rude and proud. I have learned that pride brings loneliness, but kindness brings peace." The spirit smiled. "You have learned well, Princess Adana." Then he waved his hand, and her fine clothes and crown returned. When they got back to the palace, Princess Adana thanked Chidi and made him her royal advisor. From that day, she became known as the Princess of Kindness, and the people of Umudora loved her even more, not for her beauty, but for her good heart.